Well, it's finally here. The final part 4 episode. I shouldn't say final because this will not be our last time doing Disney After Dark, but this is part 4 of the 4-part Disney After Dark series that I've been doing with Adam from the Daily Woo. Tonight is Epcot. Hi everybody and welcome to the world of Micah. That's right, Disney After Dark 4-part series with Adam from the Daily Woo is ending tonight. But like I said, this will not be the last time we do a Disney After Dark video because, I love doing these videos. But this is the finale, the part 4 of mine and Adam's journey we've been doing together. And tonight we are heading to Epcot, Future World. Now, let's take a closer look. And I gotta say, parking this time of night is pretty easy. I got right up here in the front. Spaceship Earth is already lit up. Well, we made it inside. Still getting used to the lights that go all the way around the entrance here, past the turnstile. As you can see, it goes all the way around, and it does change. It literally just changed. You can see it kind of changing down there. It's all going from yellow to blue. Isn't that cool? And here he is. You ready for Future World?
I'm ready.
Dude.
Are we going to get any World Showcase in too or no?
We might. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
You get part of the World Showcase because over towards the Skyliner platform, that's going to be all open.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Future World plus about 20 feet.
Yep. We're gonna try. Adam and I walk towards this light right over here. It's super bright, but this, as you can see on the beam, is the light that hits against Spaceship Earth. Look at that, all the colors. That's pretty powerful, that little light right there. And look at the line for Spaceship Earth. 35-minute wait right now, it says. I think everyone's just kind of hopping on a last-minute ride as they exit the park. Park closes at 11. Stepped inside the Land Pavilion. Gonna be checking out Living with the Land. I've actually never shown this, but that was when they had the tour guide. As you can see, there was a tour guide in the front of the boat. Right there. Still using that photo.
I don't hear the waterfall. The waterfall's off.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. But over time, rainwater
I just noticed this lightning over there in the distance. And right here, there's the numbers 8 and 2 on that mailbox. I point that out from time to time. B. Jones, I think it's Barnaby Jones.
Yeah, I think also the dog up here used to be on Pirates back in the day.
Oh.
I put Pirates up on the porch. I don't know, we're just kind of throwing all kind of facts. They might be true, they might not be true. The dog up there, some say it's Pirates back in the day. Hello, Rooster.
Hey, doggy.
Yeah, look at it.
Here, doggy. Yeah.
It's got the place for the keys.
Totally does. I've never noticed that. Aren't you guys supposed to be on Big Thunder Mountain? I always love this scene right here. It's so peaceful. These are water lilies, it says.
Like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. Many of these lesser-known tropical
It's not so hidden. One time I did a tour and I got to feed these guys. They had you stand right over here and they gave you the food and you tossed it in. Those guys went nuts. Things got a little bit rowdy. I tell you what, there's one thing I do love about Living with the Land. Riding this at night is a completely different experience. If you've never done it, I highly recommend hopping on a boat at night. Try and get the front row. You get a full, well, let's just say it's a better view. You start to notice some plants you'd never noticed before. The lighting is different. Everything is very different. By the way, the tour I was talking about is this, the Land Behind the Seeds greenhouse tour. Literally will walk you around and show you different things. I don't think they're doing it right now with everything going on. And And I noticed that the Soarin' merchandise is no longer in this area right next to Soarin'. Makes sense. This area gets kind of congested, and I think they just removed it to help with that. I saw a lot of Soarin' merchandise over in the Journey into Imagination Pavilion last time Adam and I were there. But this is where I'm talking about, right here at the main entrance of Soarin'. Pretty sure they just moved it over to the Imagination Pavilion. I tell you what, I do kind of like the mood lighting in here at night inside the Lamp Pavilion. It's very calming. The backwards waterfall all lit up at night. It's definitely a sight to see. And the Imagination Pavilion all lit up too. Look at that, all the different colors up top and the colors illuminated at the bottom. It just changed colors too. It was blue, now it's kind of like a green. Looks like it's changing again. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, Adam and I were thinking about going up top, but I think it closes kind of early. And obviously our next move is gonna be inside Journey into Imagination. That's the next attraction.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch. With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently.
All right, place your bets. Place your bets. Are we finally gonna get cherry or jasmine? Nope. You know what? I'm gonna actually turn this upside down when we get in here, and you guys can see exactly what Figment's house looks like right side up, not upside down. So when you're looking at this, you should be able to read that perfectly. It's not gonna be upside down.
Now here's a real one.
Why not? And we can finally see what Figment's house looks like. Yeah, it's pretty you. I love Figment over here eating the popcorn. Oh, my hand's gonna be upside down. Here we go, through the bathroom here, the tub, and into the kitchen and the dining room. All right, and then now we're going back to normal.
Well, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
I just noticed that sheet music right there says One Little Spark on it. Little Sherman Brothers nod. They wrote the song. And check it out. There's Dreamfinder on his old Dreamfinder mobile. You see at the very top of that? That's so cool. And the creepiest part ever, the moon. Now this is the Chase Card Holder Lounge. Back in the day, this is where you could have met Figment. He did meet and greets in here. But it's cool. You can see through there at night. That's awesome. Normally it's all foggy like this window, but I guess they've opened it up. Journey into Imagination was amazing as always, and look at this. If that's not Epcot, whew. Man, that's a beautiful sight, isn't it? The barges over here, look at that, the thing's moving. Look at that, they're working on it as we speak. That thing just went straight down. I was telling Adam, that kind of looks like the Ring of Fire. The old fair attraction. It's pretty cool, it's very interesting to see that out here on the lagoon. Oh, and by the way, we decided to take a stroll around World Showcase. It's kind of hard not to go to World Showcase when you come into Epcot, currently in the United Kingdom Pavilion. We're just keeping our eyes on this as they're doing some construction work. It's gonna be interesting. I have a feeling this show is gonna kind of blow our minds. I have a feeling this show is gonna be very, very, very spectacular. And some of these areas in the World Showcase at night are pretty much empty. It's awesome. If you're wanting to come back and take some photos, kind of experience an empty park, this is the time to do it. Ooh, look at the lights. You gotta duck your head there.
Yeah. Top of twinkling lights.
And we made it almost to the halfway point. We're in the Japanese Pavilion. Wind is feeling pretty good right now. And this pavilion is rather empty as well. You remember when we came and saw the drummers do their last show here?
Yeah, it was the last day before the closure.
Just for 2 weeks though, remember?
2 weeks, back curve.
That was it. Oh man, that feels like a lifetime ago. By the way, this is what I was talking about. Harmonious is what it's called. It's gonna be the new firework celebration on the World Showcase Lagoon. That's what I was talking about earlier with all that. We are almost to Germany, and right here on the outskirts they have the little train and small village that goes up on the hills. Completely forgot they light this up at night. It really is like a small little town down there. Oh, there goes the train. It's lit up as well. Look at that. That's awesome. Look how cozy that little house is. But if you zoom in just right, doesn't look as small. That's amazing. Almost like a bird's eye view of the little town. Made it to Mexico, and the pavilion really isn't that busy. A few people standing around enjoying some margaritas. But man, this is a really cool pavilion. Sometimes you come in here during the daytime, it's just so busy. Come here at night, it's a little different. Oh, look at this baseball tee. 3 Caballeros and the Mexico pavilion behind them. Stepped over here at the restaurant to look at this. Look at that. The projection of the volcano. Man, that's pretty awesome. All right, we made it through the World Showcase, and our last attraction is gonna be Test Track. Yeah, some of these vehicles they have in the queue are pretty ridiculous. I like this guy. That's like the futuristic Urkel car. Oh yeah, hey look, it's like a real version of that. Futuristic Urkel mobile. All right, here we go. Into the vehicle. All right, Sim Track, here we go. And we're off. Oh man, that was an avalanche! Whoa!
Energizing for power test.
Woo! Here we go! Here we go! 60, 64! That was awesome.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compared with the sim car after you disembark.
11:07. Epcot is closed. We did it. 4 parks, Disney After Dark style. Pretty awesome. But this was fun. This was a fun way to end this series. And don't worry, there are plenty of other series that Adam and I will be going on together. So something to look forward to. But that's a wrap on Disney After Dark 4 parks. Also means our adventure for today has come to an end. Which that means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this adventure, please click the thumbs up button. And if you enjoyed this whole series, click the thumbs up button. All the links for the series are down below in the description box. So if you want to catch up on the previous episodes, do that. Next time you're here at Epcot, tell them World of Micah sent you. See you guys on the next adventure. Till then, stay weird. Goodbye.